Hey guys, Monday morning. Somebody else was out there shoveling. Kind of woke me up, but whatever. High Guard. It's a new video game that's come out. I was kind of looking forward to it. It was like the final big reveal at the Game Awards, so that was kind of fun. And kind of curious about what the game is going to be. It's free to play, so that's always nice. Just hop in here and try it out. Seems like, I don't know, it's okay. It's one of the kind of games where it feels like it takes forever to kill someone else, but you get shot a couple times and you're dead in this game. I don't know. Time to kill. Enemy team, it's like hard to kill. You die fast. Maybe I'm just bad at the game, but that's how it is with games sometimes. Anyways, overall, it seemed fine. You know, it's rough. It's a rough market for games. Even though this game is free, there's plenty of good free-to-play games. So I don't know how many people are gonna spend their time playing that. And yeah, I ate the rest of that tuna casserole that I made on Sunday. Anyways, it's Tuesday now. A bit after 4:30. Just kind of, I don't know, looking around, seeing how the snow has been cleared. Seemed decent. Still lots of snow on the road though, like a meter of snow. That's how much extra lane space the cars have. And yeah, streetcar stop wasn't really cleared very well. Tons of people getting off the streetcar. I guess it just went out of service for whatever reason. And here's the streetcar operator digging out the track or something. Yeah, I'm on my way to a bike lane rally. You might have remembered my video from like months ago when the Ontario government is trying to remove some bike lanes along like Bloor and University and some other street. All coincidentally on Doug Ford's commute to Queen's Park. But yeah, the courts decided in the favor of bike lanes, you know, that it's infringing on our right to live. Removing those bike lanes would put people in danger of losing their life, basically. Yeah, Doug Ford, he's trying to appeal that ruling, get it overturned or whatever, so there's some bike lawyers trying to do, you know, they're doing stuff. So that's what I'm down here mostly for. I did see a post about a visual for Alex Pretty. I think that's how his last name is pronounced. The man who was killed by the ICE agents in Minneapolis. In Minnesota? I think it was Minneapolis. I don't know. A town around there. Yeah. Pretty effed up. I watched the video, and you know, the guy, he didn't do anything wrong. So, just effed up. All in all, what's going on in America? People are sad, so it makes sense. People want to come for the vigil. I didn't check this email before leaving the house, but the rally is canceled in respect for the vigil. So, there's no bike rally. And people are mostly just gathered here. Seemed kind of sad. There was this weird guy with the yellow glasses there who's like shoving his camera into people's faces, trying to ask like weird questions like, are you an Antifa protest organizer? I don't know, it's a little bit weird. Like, I'm also kind of here filming people because that's what I do every day, but I'm not like, I don't know, in their face about it. Except for the yellow glasses guy, I was like, well, he's walking by me, I'm gonna film his face. Yeah. Anyways, I didn't stick around for too long. But since I'm next to the Staples, figured I'd look at some pens. And yeah, the last time I bought some pens here, I got some gel pens that were nice, but when I did like a really soft stroke, there'd be a lot of times that I wouldn't get any of the gel or ink or, you know, whatever onto the page. So when I've been doing drawings, It's nice to get that really fine line sometimes, so I figured I'd try out some of the different ones, some ballpoint and I don't know, fine liners or whatever. I was liking this one. I think it's a Sharpie something. I was able to get some decent like thin scratches, as well as when I press hard, get a decent line from that too. Get some variety in my line strength. Yeah, the Sharpie Roller 0.5, if you're curious. It was also kind of nice that it was a single pen instead of having to buy a box of like 8 for like 15 bucks or something. Although it was a bit more pricey at like $4 for one pen. I know some of you out there have spent way more than $4 on a single pen, but yeah, so it was not a fancy pen. Anyways, since I've warmed up from hanging out in the Staples, I figured I would also walk home. I was kind of thinking I'd take the DTC back, but it's not too bad. Oh yeah, infinity mirror thing in the AGO. Pretty sure it's open now. I remember hearing that we were gonna get a permanent infinity mirror thing at the AGO a while ago, so it could have been there for a while. But yeah, here's some people blocking the crosswalk. Seems like about a third of the crosswalks that I've crossed today on my walks have been blocked. With how slow traffic is, you would think people would know better to not block the crosswalk or the box or whatever. But people are doing it. Kind of just all over the place. Yeah. Oh, and on the south end of Kensington, this is where that front part of this building fell over. Or was like collapsing a while ago. There was a notice about how they're gonna replace it with a 3-story residential building. Seemed kinda odd to me, like 3 stories? Why not do like 6 stories or more? I don't know. I guess Kensington Market has like probably height protections or something. Seems a bit dumb, like this new housing complex they're putting in here. It's only like 4 stories, maybe 3 and like a partially submerged floor. I don't know. You know, it seems like a bit of a joke in terms of, are we gonna just sink further into housing crisis mode or not? Seems like, yeah, we are. Anyways, going by the hospital here, the sidewalk is pretty much completely covered. Some parts were decent. Sometimes when I'm shoveling the streetcar stop near my house, I think about coming down to the hospital streetcar stops and like shoveling here instead, since people are probably gonna come to this hospital. It seemed completely snowed in, like nobody had given it any attention. I don't know. I assume the city will come by eventually, but it's already been like 2 days, so how long is this gonna take, guys? We're right next to the hospital here. But yeah. And as you can see, stopping in at Freshco. Got some cheap oranges and some buns. Gonna make some sandwiches later. That's more or less it for the day. Went on a big walk, played some video games. Here's the sandwich that I made. Zucchini, sausage, and cheese. It's actually pretty good. Like zucchini on a sandwich? Pretty decent, guys. Give it a shot sometimes. Later.